back to another Cruising the Rideau Canal video. As you can see, some of the channels get pretty close to people's backyards, so you need to be really mindful of the wake your boat is leaving as you're going along. Right now we're doing under 6 knots, so we're barely leaving a ripple. And I got another boat coming at me, so stand by, I'll get right back with you. Now back to our regular scheduled programming. Anyways, we are about half a kilometer downstream from Old Slys. It's the next lock we're about to go through. Then after that we get into Smithfalls. Smithfalls is a pretty decent sized town. They've got all your basics you need too. You need groceries to restock, Canadian Tire, they got a Walmart, so if you need to pick up any supplies, any equipment. Canadian Tire's got a pretty good basic boating section. If you're a big cruiser or even like a 30-foot myself, you probably have a hard time finding a lot of what you need. They carry small, like even their dock lines or stuff are kind of smaller for fishing boats and stuff like that. But you know, it's a massive hardware store too, so I'm sure if you need something to make a repair, you can probably find it there. And we're gonna stop there because our horn quit working day before yesterday. And I stuck my head in underneath and realized that there's actually 2 horns there, a high note and a low note. And well, I don't know how long the one hasn't worked, but now neither one of them work. So quick stop, 20 bucks a piece, 2 new horns. And fingers crossed, maybe I can get that changed this afternoon before the rain rolls in this evening. I think we're gonna call it quits at Smithfalls for the evening for ourselves. Like I said, full service, gas, pump out, water, all that stuff there. Probably a good place to stop if you're downstream. Upstream for us now, we've got Rideau Ferry. There's a couple other places we can pick up on tomorrow's trip somewhere. So yeah, stick around, and we're about to make the corner into the lock. Down in the lower chamber of Old Slys, and it's quite the garden growing on the lock wall down here. Looks to be based on the height of my head, probably a 6.5, 7 foot rise. 2 chambers here and a swing bridge. Now, because we are basically at the I guess we're the north end of Smithfalls now. The swing bridge here has been long replaced by a full electric multi-lane, because we are in town. Now, I did read something earlier about that there are some hourly restrictions on this bridge, and I'll add that here at the end of the video. I don't believe it's an issue right now today for us because it is Saturday, of course. That was Old Slys. Took us a little bit to get through there. Had to wait for another boat that was going through it. Had to wait for the swing bridge. And yeah, so we are basically into Smithfalls now. I can see the Smithfalls water tower. And the sky, well, when we got into that lock, the sky was bright and sunny, and we had some blue sky, and it was hot. And now here we are, 15-20 minutes later. Looks like the storm clouds are rolling in. The temperatures dropped a little, cool breezes come up, and we're gonna get rained on. Fingers crossed we get through the next lock and on the wall before we get there. Talking to the lock staff back there, they were really nice. They called up to the next lock to find out what was going on up there. Doesn't look like there's any power left at the dock, but there is should be room for us. They said for us in the boat that we've just kind of picked up with today to find a spot to tie and hunker down for the evening. Hopefully these storms aren't too much. I'll put another video together about that, just the storm if I can. But anyways, hope you're enjoying the trip up through the Rideau so far. If you are, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you, well, probably tomorrow morning now. Maybe do a little look around Smithfalls tonight if we don't get rained on too much. Thanks for watching.